Hey friends, Practical Ken here. Out at a new site, new permission, kind of prospecting a little bit, trying to see if I can physically see with my eyeball scanners evidence of home sites and occupation, any sort of cultural materials on the surface in a plowed field. Hoping to find location of one or two house sites. There's one on the map, possibly more than one. Just gonna kind of look around for the obvious signs: glass, maybe some brick, some crockery, porcelain, metal items. You know, we'll see what we can find here. This is more of a prospecting adventure, which I kind of like because I love mapping it out, staying up till 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and then going out and seeing if the clues you've seen on paper and on the internet lead you to solving a mystery and maybe find a little bit of connection with the people that lived here in the past, 100 plus years ago. So if you see this, that means we must have found something cool. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see, we got porcelain, really black glass, thick black brown glass, scattered debris, window glass, scattered all over here. There's some crockery, some blue glass, some more porcelain. So we end up getting a 40 signal, and here we are. We got an iron target. Look at that relic there. Holy cow. That is old. That is old. And I'm wondering if I get it cleaned up, but I'm wondering if it actually, it feels, kind of looks like it might be forged and folded over, but it looks like it may have broke here, possibly the backside here. So not to mention a chip here, but you probably keep using that until it literally fell off and broke away. But we got a relic. That is awesome. That's a good sign when you're trying to find a home site. Can't have a home site without an axe. It's like the universal tool. Strong target. Let's get it. Okay, that's a great sign. Got a square nail, and the way it's kind of separating and looks like threads. Yeah, I think that's forged and old. It's a good sign. We're looking for the home site. I think we may have found it. Well, when we're in the field, we're kind of like similar to a crime scene, I guess. It's not really a crime scene, but we're trying to take the clues. Like, we have broken glass all over the place, so we know, and they're flat pieces of glass, so we know they're window panes. There's porcelain all over. So we start to see the evidence of home sites. See some glass here, window glass, old window glass, porcelain, some brick here too. So good sign that we're right here on top of the home site. But then we start seeing stuff like this. This is melted glass, old melted glass. So this could mean that the house burned down, or it could have been part of a fire, someone just tossed a bottle in. But get enough of this, we'll start scattered over an area. We might determine that the house caught on fire and burned down, or it was intentionally burned down. But yeah, little pieces of the puzzle. Get enough pieces and you might get a clearer picture. So I've gone as far up one of the rows of that's been plowed, and I've lost the debris field. So I passed the debris field. I'm not finding anything now, so we're gonna go back to where we've seen the concentration. So this is kind of more of like a site survey. You look for the debris on the surface, look for targets to the ground. I'm not getting much iron signals. Concentrations back where I found the debris for obvious reasons, so that might be our home site. So we're gonna go focus on that and see if we can find anything that might help us date this location. Here we go, we're on the spot. We got kind of a screamer. That's worth digging. We're back in the debris field again, so we'll see what's here. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it. Looks like a little bit of green. We'll see what that is. Oh yeah, we got something old. Oh, look at that. There's a little bit of glass in there. What do you think that was? I don't know. I'm going to carefully clean that up later. See that glass right there? Looked like it had a glass pane on it. And if you look on this side, there's a hinge. Check that out. So could this have been like a little pocket watch maybe? There's a seam going on the outside there, like it had a lid on it. We'll look for the lid. But there's pieces of glass in there, and I'm not going to clean this up. I'm going to put it in a little Ziploc bag and be very careful and take it home and kind of go through it with a toothpick to see if I can find. I don't want to lose anything in this if it's something special, but look at that old hinge. Looking forward to seeing what this is. What do you think it is? Love finding the relics. Okay, I just found this on the surface, and I did not pick it up with a metal detector. At least I didn't have a chance to, because I found it on the surface. Look at that. That looks to me like part of the brass ends of a pocket knife. That's right on the surface. What do you think that is? That is really cool. That would definitely been a personal item of someone. Look at that. You can see where it had a wood or bone inlay. I don't see any pins on it though, so maybe that's what that. Yep, there's the hole. So yeah, that's pretty darn awesome. I don't know who that is, but I think this location was gone by 1877, so pre-1877 maybe, or a farmer later on lost it. I don't know. Okay, we're back in where the debris field is, on the edge of the debris field. Getting a touch of iron, getting something here. I want to dig everything here to see what it is, but I don't have so much. I only have so much time, so I have to pick and choose. So we're gonna dig this. I don't know what this is, but is that a knife blade? What do you think that is? That almost looks like a knife blade. Look at that. Heavily corroded. Oh yeah, that is cool. If that's what that is, what do you guys think that is? I love finding stuff like this. I'm glad we dug it. We're on the outskirts of the edge of the debris field, so we'll keep going. So do you know what that is? That is a surface find. It's not metallic. See it now? You know what it is? It's a pipe stem bowl. Got a pipe stem bowl, and that appears to be pretty early. I'm still learning about pipes and stuff, but there's a little. This should be identifiable. It's at the little stopper thing there, helping you hold your pipe, I believe. And this angle of the pipe might be a giveaway on how old this is. But if this site was gone by 1877, it could have been dropped by someone after that. But hey, got an old pipe bowl fragment. Hey, got a target. Let's get it. There's some crockery right there and some porcelain all over the place here. Possibly, yeah. We'll see what this is. We're right on the home side, I think. So we got it. It's right here. Now, what is it? Huh. Is that a toe tap, maybe? Huh. Pretty flat edge there. Look at that straight edge. Kind of looks like what a toe tap would be, I believe. But I've never seen. Usually I see them curved, but that's got kind of a flat edge. It could have been bent a little bit more too. So I'm not sure. That's pretty darn awesome. That's a relic. This is our first bit of colored porcelain pottery on site. Everything else has been kind of plain and white or brown, like crockery looking stuff. Look at that pretty blue. Hey, just found another piece that has a little more speckling on it. Look at that. Is that supposed to be part of the decoration on it, or is that just moisture in the surface? What do you guys think? I don't know what it is, but it's a strong signal and high tone. Could be a nail, spike, or something good. Well, it was deep, definitely deep. The flat surfaces helped, I think, on detecting it, but look what we got. Any guesses? We have a clock. All the gears are still in there. It's rusted together. Anybody know the age of that clock based on the frame? We got an old clock, and that was deep. That's 12 inches. It was kind of between the two there, and there's some window glass that was mixed in there too. So that was down there deep. I wonder if this was under the plow zone. But here we are. A clock. Yeah. It's not a perfect target, but it's repeatable. It's near where I've already dug right there. So we're starting to pick up some brick here. Got a target and decided to dig it. We're deep. But if you look down there, I don't know if you can see it, there's actually a really dark layer. It could be charcoal. I see twisted metal. It could be a bucket. Bits of iron in that hole is what looks like possibly a sign. Part of a jug. So we may have found a cellar hole, possibly, because it looks like it's below the plow zone there. So I'll mark this. We'll come back to it. There's probably going to be some interesting miscellaneous things there. So pulling up chunks of brick and everything too. So we got some really cool thick blue glass, some other clear glass. It's all scattered around here. We got crockery, porcelain, got a little bit of brick. So we're right on the old home site here. We'll just have to keep looking for more stuff. 67 to 72, 6 inches. So it is. A little funny thing going on here. I had a high tone here, 67 to 72. Dug the plug, put my shovel down, scanned over it, got nothing. Dead silence. I'm like, what the heck? Was it iron, nail maybe? Has this ever happened to you? So I checked my shovel because the dirt's sticking to it. So it was still attached to my shovel when I plugged it, put it in the ground next to it. There's a nice target. Let's see what it is. There it is. It was attached to the dirt on my shovel. Sorry if I blew into the microphone there. Well, what do you think that is? Is that a crude hinge? Part of a modern tractor? Some sort of wiring harness maybe? I don't know. Screamer. And so what does that say? It's a big, thick glass something. Line? Something looks like an R line. So it may have had a lid. Looks like it was square. What the heck? Anybody know what that is? Something line. Maybe a stagecoach, railroad line. I don't know. Got hit a few times with a plow. It's probably the other blue chunks we found out here. But what do you think that is? 88 to 89, 90. I like that sound. Maybe we have something that's a little more dateable. Okay, we dug it up, and there it is. Bright green too. Part of a harness, maybe. Got an awesome patina on it. That is really cool. There was a old road that ran through here nearby, so maybe this is part of the barn, maybe part of the stables. Who knows? Found it. Big ring. Too big for me. Hey friends, Practical Ken here. Woo! Hey, we're out metal detecting. Was able to get out. Got a new permission. Looking over and checking out, kind of prospecting, so to speak. I know where there potentially are house sites. Don't believe all of them are probably on the map, but kind of looking for debris fields and kind of go from there. Uh oh, my alarm's going off. Oh.